Jeremy Roloff, a name familiar to fans of TLC's long-running reality show Little People, Big World, has just shocked the internet and the fan base with an announcement that no one saw coming. The beloved reality TV personality and eldest son of Amy and Matt Roloff has officially revealed details about his second wife. The shocking part? This news comes amid rumors and now confirmed reports of a divorce from his longtime partner, Audrey Roloff. For years, Jeremy and Audrey appeared to be one of the most stable and faith-driven couples to come out of Little People, Big World. Their social media presence was filled with Bible verses, parenting philosophies, relationship advice, and images of their growing family. But now a new chapter begins, one filled with surprise, curiosity, and even controversy. Let's unpack exactly what has unfolded in recent days, beginning with what we know about the divorce, followed by the unexpected revelation of Jeremy's second wife, and what this means for the Roloff family legacy. A look back, Jeremy and Audrey's love story. Before the world was rocked with news of Jeremy's second marriage, fans remember his seemingly strong relationship with Audrey Roloff. The two met in college and got married in September 2014. Their wedding was featured prominently on Little People, Big World, and they quickly became one of the most admired couples among TLC viewers. Together, Jeremy and Audrey built a brand around their marriage. They co-authored a book titled A Love Letter Life, which focused on intentional dating, spiritual connection, and lifelong commitment. The couple also launched a podcast and frequently shared advice on love, faith, and family. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. But behind the picture-perfect Instagram grid, things were apparently unraveling, something that fans suspected for months. Cracks in the foundation, rumors, and speculation. Over the last year, online followers began picking up on subtle clues that not all was well in the Roloff household. While Audrey continued to post about motherhood and home life, Jeremy's appearances dwindled. Observers noted a decrease in shared photos and joint appearances, especially around holidays and anniversaries. Some fans even pointed out cryptic captions and emotional tone shifts in Audrey's social media posts. The rumors intensified when Jeremy was spotted without his wedding ring on multiple occasions. Then came the real bombshell, the official announcement: divorce confirmed. In a heartbreaking Instagram post, Audrey confirmed what many fans feared: she and Jeremy were divorcing. Her statement, filled with emotion and grace, read, "With heavy hearts, we want to share that after much prayer and many difficult conversations, Jeremy and I have decided to part ways. We love and respect each other deeply, and we remain committed to co-parenting our children with love and mutual support." Jeremy echoed her message on his own page, writing, "Marriage is hard, and we gave it our all. But sometimes, people grow in different directions. I'll always be grateful for the life Audrey and I shared, and for the incredible children we brought into the world." The announcement sent shockwaves across social media and LPBW fan forums. For many, the news was particularly painful because Jeremy and Audrey had built an image centered on Christian values, marriage unity, and strong family ties. The divorce, in many ways, felt like the crumbling of a carefully constructed brand. Fans react from shock to support. The fan response was swift and emotional. Longtime viewers of Little People, Big World expressed disbelief, sadness, and sympathy. Many commented that they never saw it coming, while others admitted they had seen signs over the past year. "I thought they were the strongest couple from the show," one fan wrote. "This is really sad." Another said, "They wrote books about marriage. They were the example. What happened?" While some critics questioned the authenticity of their brand, many others extended compassion, acknowledging that all relationships face struggles and that the public eye makes things infinitely harder. The plot twist: Jeremy Roloff reveals his second wife. Just as fans were beginning to process the news of the divorce, another bombshell dropped. Jeremy has a second wife. This news was not delivered through an Instagram story or media interview, but came during a surprising and emotionally raw video shared to his personal YouTube channel. In the video, Jeremy introduced a woman named Elise, referring to her as his partner in the next chapter of life. He called her his wife, confirming that they had quietly married in a private ceremony attended only by close family and friends. "Life has taken some unexpected turns," Jeremy said in the video. "But in those turns, I've found clarity, peace, and a new kind of love." Who is Elise? Everything we know about Jeremy's second wife. The identity of Elise, Jeremy's second wife, had been a mystery until now. She is not a public figure, and until recently, her presence on Jeremy's social platforms was non-existent. But now that the veil has been lifted, here's what we know. Elise is a 33-year-old creative writer and interior designer from Oregon. She met Jeremy at a faith-based retreat 2 years ago. Their friendship reportedly deepened during the final stages of his marriage to Audrey. Elise shares Jeremy's passion for faith, family, and country living. She has no children of her own, but expressed excitement about co-parenting Jeremy's 3 kids. The relationship timeline has raised eyebrows, with some fans wondering whether Jeremy emotionally moved on before his marriage to Audrey officially ended. However, Jeremy was quick to emphasize that no lines were crossed and that his relationship with Elise blossomed only after he and Audrey had separated. Audrey's response: silence or strength? So far, Audrey has not commented directly on Jeremy's new marriage. Her recent Instagram stories have featured her children, Bible verses about strength and healing, and peaceful moments of solitude in nature. Fans have praised her grace and dignity during this time, with many urging others to be respectful and not flood her comment section with questions about Jeremy's new wife. Some insiders close to the family have suggested that Audrey was aware of Jeremy's relationship with Elise and chose to focus on healing and protecting her children from public scrutiny. What this means for the Roloff family. The Roloff family has endured its share of ups and downs over the years, from Amy and Matt's divorce to farm disputes and feuds between siblings. Jeremy's remarriage adds another layer of complexity to an already intricate family dynamic. Sources close to the Roloffs say that Matt and Amy were both shocked but supportive of Jeremy's new path. Matt, who has since remarried himself to Karen Chandler, reportedly told Jeremy to follow his heart but protect his children. Amy, however, was allegedly more cautious and expressed concern about the speed of Jeremy's remarriage. She has always been close to Audrey and has a strong bond with her grandchildren. Tension is likely inevitable, especially as family gatherings and holidays approach. With Audrey and Jeremy both remaining in Oregon, co-parenting and family visibility will be a constant factor. Fans divided, celebrating or questioning. Reactions to Jeremy's second marriage have been mixed. Some fans have offered congratulations, writing comments like, "Everyone deserves a second chance at love. Wishing them happiness. They look happy. Let's not judge without knowing everything." Others have been more critical. "This feels too fast. What about the kids? How can someone preach marriage and move on this quickly?" The truth likely lies somewhere in the middle. Love, relationships, and personal growth are never linear. And in the case of the Roloffs, every chapter seems to bring new headlines and heartbreak. The children at the center. One of the biggest concerns fans have expressed is the well-being of Jeremy and Audrey's 3 young children, Ember, Bode, and Radley. According to sources close to the family, both Jeremy and Audrey are committed to peaceful co-parenting. Audrey has full custody with shared visitation, and Elise has reportedly taken a stepmother with boundaries approach, being kind and supportive but not trying to take over Audrey's role. Audrey remains focused on giving the children a sense of normalcy. She's also reportedly working on a new book about motherhood, healing, and the lessons she's learned during this difficult chapter. The legacy of Little People, Big World. With this dramatic twist in Jeremy's life, the Roloff family saga continues to evolve. What started as a humble TLC reality show about a family living with dwarfism has grown into a sprawling story of marriages, divorces, births, deaths, and business drama. Although Jeremy stepped away from the show years ago, his life continues to captivate fans, and many are now speculating whether he and Elise might return to reality TV or launch a family-focused YouTube channel. Audrey, meanwhile, remains a fan favorite for her transparency and honesty. She is likely to continue building her brand, perhaps now from the perspective of a single mother navigating life with grace and strength. Final thoughts. Jeremy Roloff's revelation of a second wife marks a major turning point in the Little People, Big World timeline. It's a story that blends heartbreak with hope, endings with new beginnings. As fans watch this next chapter unfold, one thing remains clear. The Roloffs are far from done capturing the world's attention. In a time when so many families are navigating their own trials, this story, however surprising, may serve as a reminder that change, though painful, can also lead to growth, healing, and a new kind of happiness.